Hello, Witchy. How are you? Λοιπόν, καλησπέρα παιδες μου, πώς είστε, τι κάνετε, ξεκινάμε κάτι καινούριο. Persona 5 Royal. Εγώ είχα παίξει αρχικά στο PS3 το Persona 5 το σκέτο. Οπότε είχε λίγο διαφορετικά intro, διαφορετικά animation κλπ. Εδώ τώρα το μενού ήταν διαφορετικό. Οπότε να δούμε τι έχει λίγο εδώ στο config, έτσι περιέργεια. Ωραία. Ωραία, οπότε ξεκινάμε, γιατί έτσι κι αλλιώς θα πάρει ώρα για αρχή κλασικά. Έχω πάρα πολύ την περιέργεια να δω τι έξτρα θα έχει η Royal και φυσικά με τον καινούριο χαρακτήρα. Ας το βάλουμε με αγγλικά.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
Το παιχνίδι ξεκινάει, θα το δείτε. Όπως βλέπετε είμαστε ήδη σε ένα σημείο το οποίο δεν γνωρίζουμε, έτσι, δεν ξέρουμε τίποτα.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Εντάξει, ήταν ωραίο και στο... Το παιχνίδι ήταν πάρα πολύ ωραίο και στο PS3, αλλά μόνο που το βλέπω τώρα εδώ. Φανταστική μουσική. Είναι έτσι λίγο πιο funky, να το πω. Όπως βλέπετε είναι αρκετά πιο action.
Focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker! Everyone else, head to position.
Take this!
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. More of them? Joker, behind you! You should be able to get out that way.
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Huh? What the? Come on, run!
No problems on my end.
Πλάτωνα, το αγαπημένο σου τραγούδι.
Huh? What?
Όπως βλέπετε έχει και λίγο στοιχεία stealth. Και κάποιες φορές πρέπει να τα κρατάμε αυτά τα στοιχεία.
I'll end this right now.
Α, αυτό δεν το έχουμε ξαναδεί
Jeez, the weird
έτσι.
reading I've been getting.
Δεν υπήρχε. Στο original Persona δεν υπήρχε η εμφάνιση της κοπέλας εδώ. Μπόλικο fan service, να χαρούνε λέει τα ματάκια των αγοριών. Ωραία είναι εδώ που τα λένε, why not.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai!
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now...
Persona! You're mine. It's time. There. Persona! You're mine. Damn it.
Ναι, εδώ μπορούμε να κάνουμε όλα τα task.
That's the landing! I think that's the last...
I genuinely have no clue what just... Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track. You still have something you need to do as a fan. Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to... However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Μυστήριο.
Joker, you need to get out of...
Και έχω την υποψία, νομίζω αν κατάλαβα καλά, ούτε η Φουτάμπα.
All right, let's do
Ούτε η
it.
Φουτάμπα τη διαβάζει την κοπέλα. Εδώ νομίζω συνεχίζει κανονικά όπως ήταν το original.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate.
Oh,
What?
hello,
Another
and thank you
shot?
for the visit. Of course it does.
Huh?
I've
What about
played
the camera?
Persona 5,
Were
the
you thinking it can
original,
be used as
on
video evidence?
PS3, so I wanted to, I wanted to experience the Royal Edition to see what additions they have.
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Well,
expect to
now
walk out of
there's
here in one
one
piece.
thing I
We
need
are
to
going to make
consider.
you understand. One must
Should
take
I
full
name the
responsibility for
character
their actions.
after the original name, which was, if I remember well, it was Akira Kurusu, or the animation name that they gave him, Ren Amamiya, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure how to name him, and then because if I remember well, Japanese, I think, first state their surname and then they state their first name, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure in which order I should write it. I think that first we write the surname and then our small one. I don't know if they've given him a third name as well or something like that. I'm not sure. This is why I remember that even in the in Persona 4, the Golden, when I played it, when I tried to write you, Narukami, the save was named after Narukami. So I think that they still keep the traditional order. Though I don't know now about our main character from Persona 5, which is the most legit name. I think he was named Akira Kurusu in the original, if I'm not mistaken. In the animation they named him Ren Amamiya, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what name has been most, you know, which name has dominated. The Amamiya, Ren Amamiya, or Akira Kurusu. This is... I don't know what I should place. Maybe I should go with the animation name because it was after. Is it all capital? I think we should first write the surname. I'm not sure if it's spelled right. Oh, yeah, shit. I've got a thing, you know, on writing things right. Call it an obsession or stupidity. I think I should first write this one. I've got a problem with my R1. I'm trying to spam it. It doesn't work. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to know. I should change for a bit my controller because I've got a problem with R1. So, and to think that I was into JRPGs recently because they were not using R1 much. That's another thing as well. Anyway, I will switch controller a bit. The other one has a working R1 battery, but it doesn't last long, the battery thing, because my son always depletes the battery. He is the battery killer. Fine, it's working. I think that's the correct order. For some reason, this specific Sakuto always reminded me a bit of Mitsuru from Persona.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The Prosecutor's Office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Όπως καταλαβαίνετε, η ιστορία ξεκινάει in medias. Like I said in Greek, the story has the in medias res technique storytelling, which means that the story begins in the middle and then we will have flashback until it comes to today.
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Καλό είναι να κρατήσουμε διάφορα σεϊβάκια. Shitty thing about my battery.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Όπως καταλαβαίνετε, ο καλός καλό δεν έχει. Ο πρωταγωνιστής μας προσπάθησε να υπερασπιστεί μια κοπέλα από βιασμό. Βρέθηκε να βρει και τον πελά του από πάνω.
occult stuff, don't you?
Εμείς ξαφνικά εδώ βλέπουμε μια πολύ περίεργη εφαρμογή και όσοι θυμούνται από το Persona 4 μοιάζει πάρα πολύ με του Adachi το Portal, εκεί που and those it was leading and those strange dungeons which were formed from the Persona games are independent. At the same time, they're all connected somehow. They share some common points. I love this music. I always music when it has rain. Very relaxing, so soothing. It's ring, isn't it? Where have you been searching all alone? Christmas parade, a nimble face and mine, for you to show how much you know. So should I be the stick of my mask? Is there me? To Adachi. Cabbage. Adachi's favorite. We remember the funny memes about Adachi and Cabbage. Well, I'm not going the way I know. I'm just so curious. though it seems I'm going way. I didn't notice well in the map. It's not the right way. But like I said, I'm so curious. Yes, you will.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
There's no time for that.
No, this is not the right way.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, that's it.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its
Yeah,
customers still in it.
Και στα τρία persona που έχω δει, δηλαδή το persona το 3, το persona το 4 και το persona το 5, το concept είναι more or less the same. Τι θέλω να πω δηλαδή, ότι αυτός είναι ένα... usually we have a transfer student that has to come to a different town for different reasons. One. Okay. So now in character Jack, because as you saw he was sued, though he was actually doing, he was trying to protect a woman from getting raped. But in the end he found trouble. If I'm not mistaken, he wanted a juvenile, and so they sent him here so that these men will take care of him for 1 year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how to say the exact word in English, so I'm trying to rephrase more or less the meaning. What did I do? Horrible? Did I say it in a horrible way? Did I not explain the story so far? Sorry, it's hard to understand if I was right. didn't it seem like that this man was about to harm the main characters, but because he cast in sued and they did not, and even the witness, if I'm not mistaken, they did not defend him.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Down is
Now there are
the name of a
also
shellfish used to
serious incidents happening around the city. I think it's like the apathy syndrome that happened in Persona, if I'm not mistaken.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
What am I supposed to choose?
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that that matters. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say... It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Okay. That's a better explanation. Well, you know, after so many years of playing, I was, you know, I remembered the great picture. I cannot remember exact details. You know what I mean? So Sojiro does the explaining for us in a better way.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Yes, I have forgotten too. Like I said, I was only remembering the main things, the most important things. Like we say, the great picture, big picture.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you.
Don't they say that? They say it, isn't it? You know, when you got the overall experience.
Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year.
Well, English is not my main. I mean, I'm not a native English speaker, so you know, it's a bit harder to express that way. And I haven't practiced it much, so I will be lots of.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy. The school you'll be at. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Let's be honest, Hero is not a very welcome person. Well, one thing I know that I'm gonna do for sure is that just because it's very first playthrough and I don't have the social skills that we need to better with social links, it's more than certain I'm gonna use a walkthrough which gives you good advice on dates so that we can proceed with most. So if it's possible to max them in one playthrough, you know, I tried to max Persona 4, but it was so hard that in the end, when I was about to use a third playthrough, instead of that I went back to an old save and used that you know, guide, so it helped a lot. Also means sometimes reloading the game. I mean that in some occasions, if I'm not sure, if you don't advance some certain social skills, say that you need to do, you until you get them.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing. I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
Echo. I thing, dude. Sir, you cafe, and I turn it a secret club for gamblers. Make some money. Sorry, my Mason runs. So, because I've the game once, you know, I'm wanting to make it a big fun. Since you don't trust you, old man.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
There's not much we can do right now. It's mainly to examine things so we can get accustomed to the place. So go to bed like a good boy.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
You go, you go early, don't you? Sorry, I always, you know, English hours. I always confuse, you know, the AM to PM. I'm always confused about that. Yeah, now we've got the flashback. It's the flash from our character. How it all happened.
How dare you cross me?
Oh. It has the same. It has. I don't know how to, you know, because I have to say it in Greek. Pro vrias means before midday, and we've got after. We've got the after midday. Meta. So it's written pour mo with dots, of course, on say, you know, I'm trying to transition in Greek, but you know, I always yes, if you say the, you know, when it's so late at night, usually I say that it's very I'm gonna sleep very late at night. You know, let's tell you the truth, I haven't thought much about that. Yeah, we see now, we see.
Give me that shit.
Our empathy.
What a waste of time.
I don't know what's the right say. I don't know what's the right way to say that. You know what I mean? I should check it out maybe on Google.
You think you're worth causing me trouble?
I'll call the police!
Call the police are my bitches.
They're not gonna take you serious.
No! Stop!
Well,
Someone called the cops.
that's the main problem.
Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer. What are you
As
looking at? Get out of my face.
we can understand that the person who was abusing the woman is a person that has a great influence.
This ain't a show. See? This is all because you're so damn... Get in the car.
For some reason, the application insists on being on our phone. Hiccups. Someone must be thinking of me. And as always, in usual passing, we see
Trickster,
this.
welcome to my velvet.
This nose. The nosy guy. This nose will go down in history.
The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this
Yeah,
as a dream.
Mr.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to
I think
make your
his ego. If I'm not
This
mistaken.
place exists
or not.
between dream and reality, mind and matter.
He always
It is a room that
saying
only those who are
bullcrap
bound
in
by a
all
contract may
Persona
enter.
games.
I am Igor, the master
Ego,
of this
yes.
place. Remember
Ego
it
the
well.
nose.
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your
Yes,
own
yes,
heart.
yes. This
To think a prison would
Persona
appear as
game,
such.
we see that you know,
truly are
the
a
whole
prisoner
Velvet Room has a different, you know,
There
shape,
is no
different.
mistake that ruin awaits you.
The settings are different in each room because of the owner, because of the person who filled the Velvet Room.
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others.
Then you vet the room,
To your left,
like they
Steve.
say in Japanese.
They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on.
What a troublesome situation.
Look who the hell king.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay?
Oh shit. Yeah, you can...
Then again, if anything were to happen,
Okay.
I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think... Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Another accident.
Another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed street.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN...
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Crashing in! Oh man, I thought I was gonna die. Noisy subway platform filled with people.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Come, Paris. The phone.
Hey, it's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It sucked. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot it's too much trouble for me to come back just for that.
No, I won't do that. I'm gonna it into a gambler's play. I'm gonna earn my own money.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now. Even if this, I have to say.
So it's open for business. My own business.
Save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually. Anyway, I'll leave this.
Or I'm gonna turn it to a nightclub. I'm gonna bring Russian. There are many options to do with a shop to get some money. Sorry, you know, I'm eating. I am in my, immature. I won't. No, I want to go out. I'm gonna be a bad boy. I'm gonna see other places. It doesn't let me. Let me free. Shouldn't I lock the door? I mean, is it just enough to flip the and sleep with an open shop? I mean, sleep with an open door? I don't think that they gave much thought to this. Now that I bed. No one should go to bed before going to the class. Wrong? Yes.
So, you're actually here. I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming. What's that reaction? Stop. Thanks. Hurry over to school. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside. Don't forget to do that for me, Art. Now, you better hurry on out.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I have totally on how to change line. And of course, we could see that line. It's all written in Chinese. It's not both Japanese and English. Hi.
This isn't some joke.
Why? I want to smoke too. I am a smoker after all. Well, I'm getting confused, you know, it's more sick. Of course, now we have some, like you see, we've got some, you know, Persona Easter eggs. As we see, is actually Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4, Mashita Kanami, if I'm not mistaken. She was just referred in Persona 4 like the competitor of Rise, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we found it. Of course, yes, just like we do in Greece. We have to pass the card so that the bar will open.
Oh man, did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This
reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital. But that aside, it's kind of... The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
There's always the beautiful girl that appears. I can say that Aunt Takamaki, in terms of, she's not really original. I mean, it's not that she's not, but she really reminds me of Lisa from Persona 2.
You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
I don't know if some of you have played Persona 2 on PS1. I can say that almost identical in terms, you know, their faces, but they both come from a foreign country.
Perfect teacher.
Ryuji also,
what do you want?
Somehow also reminded me of Tatsumi from Persona 4. I mean that somehow he's had some traits from that person, you know, the bleached hair, the style.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? No, I mean... Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurt, damn it. I want to go home.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Those strange incidents, you know, made people down. So, drivers were losing control of, you know, vehicles. So, this caused those incidents. It somehow reminds me of the apathy syndrome on Persona 3. Though we know reasons that caused it, you know, it's part of the story that we don't yet, as we don't want spoilers. So,
it was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school.
Well, this happened a bit later than this time. You know, now we are in, and the flashback we saw about going to school for the first time. Principal, you know, was still in his senses.
I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything.
Without even realizing,
This should be right.
Ryoji said the right words.
Guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Shida. He said about who the F he thinks he is, the king to his castle. So this application triggered Kamoshida Palace. We can say, if using the terms from Persona 4. So we ended up in this strange place, which was caused by...
Where's the school? It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here?
Well, I'm trying to give this
we end
comments, these explanations for people who may have not. I'm not about to, my purpose to spoil the story. My purpose is to give some explanations so that they can understand a bit better the things that we have already experienced.
The sign was for the school, right?
I'm gonna watch afterwards. I'm streaming.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on? You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my... The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Hey. Hey! Wake up!
So, do.
You alright? Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set? The hell was that just now? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're shitting me, right? Come on, man. Hey. Damn it.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
Stop it! God. I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here! Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh? Running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
Unfortunately, I had to switch again the controller because the other ran out of battery, so I didn't want to interrupt, before the film was played. It wouldn't be a nice idea to switch at that time, but the choice left us with some time to do the switching. So now the voice inside us, the voice of rebel, it becomes our power, it becomes our persona. So this is how our hero's persona awakens.
Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Wilt thou be chained to hell itself?
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine. I am the Pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you, if you so desire. I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing! You'll learn the truth!
This power of mine. Kill them however you want. Run wild. Come! You're mine.
With this power... What? What was that just now?
You little...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes? Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thief! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
What was that? All right. For real? Yeah. Whoa. Yeesh, can we really get it? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Whoa. Damn it. No way, man. Damn it.
Don't remember well if there's some switch or something that could help us get through this. So I will have to see a bit better.
Hey.
I should check a better look on the maps. Because I really don't remember this part. It's been so many years that I forgot all of it. But in some way this is amazing because I'm gonna be able to enjoy the game.
Whoa! Oh. And again. Whoa!
One thing I've got to admit about Persona 5 is that compared to the previous random dungeon games on Persona series, this one, it had some certain structure. Those dungeons, they've got, you know what I mean. But they're also really fun to be there, to explore them.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
And now it's time to see another kitty. Like in Persona 4 when we met Teddy.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out! I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and you don't want to get caught and executed. I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all tough.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you serious?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you. Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked
Well,
up again?
such a feminine name for a male cat, if I'm not mistaken. Well, anyway.
Oh, all right. Shh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a... What did I do to...
Well, guess... Come on, man.
Good.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over. Try checking around the mouth of this statue. What's up?
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
quieto, Gatieki persona!
One of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up. Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on...
At the same time, I've got to say one thing. For those who played Persona 2 or some Shin Megami Tensei series, they would realize that the enemies, unlike Persona 3 and 4, they're actually personas as well. I mean that in Persona 2, sometimes there is enemies approach you and ask you questions, and if you answer right, they will give you things, or they could join you to become your personas, though I cannot know or remember all the correct answers for each one of those monsters. But it's just that there are not just shadows like in Persona 3 and 4. I mean that Persona 5 has combined elements from Persona 2 and Shin Megami Tensei.
Persona! There!
This is how... Zoro! Strike at an enemy's weakness. That's the most basic of basic. Come on. Persona!
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission. Oh!
Yes. Now that we mentioned about the mask, if I'm not mistaken, and psychology, I don't remember was Jung's theory or not, but the persona is actually the mask we wear when our inner self interacts with the outer world. And why is that? Because, if I'm not mistaken, our true personality is somehow filtered through this mask. So, it's somehow a bit different when it goes out in the real world, you know, by the social things and so on.
Whoa!
So I guess that this is why they use the mask for those animations when each person gets their persona and remove the mask.
Hey! Okay. Now then.
on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on.
What is it? We need to...
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me. I'm glad you stick... Looks like it's raring.
If I'm not mistaken, Pixie is more likely to ask us.
Saw that. Nice one. They can't land a hit. No way.
No, she's attacking, so no, there won't be any interrogation yet.
There.
Let's get away.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it.
This way!
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Hey, wait! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally...
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to... We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Η αλήθεια είναι ότι για κάποιο λόγο αυτή η γάτα έτσι λίγο στην αρχή με έκανε να μου έρχεται περίεργη. I was a bit, suspicious of the cat.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the...
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
Yes, you saw another
What's
world,
with the yelling? Are you students
world.
of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No.
Και όχι τίποτα, όλο αυτό, παιδιά, μας στέρισε το να παρουσιαστούμε και πρώτη μέρα στο σχολείο, έτσι, με συνέπεια. Έχουμε πάνω μας ένα ποινικό μητρό. Έρχεται και αυτό και τα χειροτερεύει τα πράγματα.
We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird...
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Α, τι ωραία.
Why would...
Are you his friend?
then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I... Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sainijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
Huh.
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
Γιατί ό,τι και να πεις θα το πιστέψει και κανείς.
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida.
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain your...
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met?
Huh.
Castle. What the? Oh, I saw you at the station. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Huh. Ήδη μας έχουν πάρει από στραβό μάτι. Μας συζητάνε και αρνητικά κιόλας. Λοιπόν, μετά από όλα αυτά λέει, και αφού δεν χέστηκε, δεν μας αφήνει. Έπρεπε να τον πάμε λίγο να ξαλαφρώσει, ρε παιδιά. Μετά από όλα αυτά, δηλαδή, δεν θα ήθελε κάποιος, λέει. Αχ, θέλουμε δουλίτσα μέχρι να κάνουμε memorize. Αυτή πρέπει να είναι η αίθουσά μας. Να το...
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Όπως καταλαβαίνετε, δεν είναι και πιο καλό θυμός.
He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Όπως βλέπετε υπάρχουν...
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is
Υπάρχουν ήδη
totally
φήμες.
awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black, either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
It's just...
Ναι, για μας, έτσι.
Even the teachers bailed on
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Λοιπόν, τι θέλουμε να κάνουμε τώρα? θέλω να σώσουμε το progress μας. Μας αφήνει, ωραία. Το θέλαμε πάρα πολύ αυτό, γιατί εντάξει, έχουμε πάει ήδη στις 2,5 ώρες. Είναι πάρα πολύ αργά για μας, οπότε θέλουμε σαν καλά παιδάκια να πάμε για νανάκια. Έχουμε job tomorrow. So, ευχαριστώ όλους όσους ήρθαν, όσους είδαν, όσους μπορεί να παρακολουθήσουν. Καλό βράδυ να έχετε και πολλά φιλάκια. Μάκια σας!